The first thing to look at when choosing a ram is condition score. So you hold your ram, get him under the chin, and feel the condition of his back and his dock and round the rib. And if 1 is emaciated and 5 is very fat, a lowland breed like this should be around 4. A good covering of meat over his whole body. These rams are going to work hard, serving up to 50 or 60 ewes, and need a good covering of meat to be able to work successfully. The next thing is their teeth. Sheep have only got teeth on the lower jaw at the front of their mouth, and the teeth should meet the pad. They shouldn't be overshot, so coming forward of the pad, and they shouldn't be undershot, going too far back. They want to be able to graze the grass successfully, to be able to eat well. And this is passed on to their daughters and sons as well. Teeth are essential. The next thing, when you're examining a tup, is to tip him up and sit him down. So you twist their head and lie them down onto their flank. And then you can hold them with your knees, and you check their brisket. This is where the harness will go. You don't want any sores on their tummy or their chest, or any sores around their head where they might have been fighting. Look at their feet, check they've got good feet. And then most importantly of all are, of course, their testicles and their sheath. They should have 2 testicles, big and firm, no lumps or bumps, with an epididymis, which is the little bit at the bottom, should be well formed. This ram's got good testicles. And then the sheath and his tool should be clean and healthy and have this little twizzly bit on it, which is very important when a ram's mating. All in all, he's a very good tup. He ought to be, because he's my stock ram. Now, if you're choosing a horned breed like this little Portland here, the horns need to be well positioned. It's good if they're even, a little gap in the middle there, and not too close to their face. They can rub and grow into their face and impede their eating. And also the horns need to be well formed with no cracks and breaks in them, because that flies can get in there and lay eggs that hatch into maggots. So it's very important that you check them and they're well formed and strong.